Okay, now time for part 4 of Rocket to Insanity. Every pony had noticed it. It was in the way she walked, the way she talked. Her body language just screamed it. Gone was Rainbow Dash, that cheerful brass speedster. She was replaced by some hollow shell. She drifted aimlessly over Ponyville as weeks of interrupted sleep had taken its toll upon her. All her friends knew something was up, but none of them knew exactly what to do. She had pushed them away, lashing out like a... She had pushed them away when they tried to confront her, lashing out like a wounded animal every time they tried to console her or plead to get help. Too headstrong, some would say. Too proud, others still. But none of them realized the gravity of the situation until that one fateful day. The day that Rainbow Dash finally snapped. It had been an unseasonable warm spring day in Ponyville. Everybody was out enjoying the temperate weather, from falls to colds, and then some. As every pony went about their business, Lara and Bonbon chatting it up at the table, beneath their usual table at the cafe. Applejack selling the first harvest from Sweet Apple Acres as ponies lined up for those ruby delectables. And within the candy corner, And within the candy corner, Pinkie Pie was busy darting to and from the kitchen, baking up a storm. She glanced at the clock every now and then, frowning each time into the door before the bell to the door finally rang. A haggard-looking Rainbow Dash entering the shop. Rainbow, you're finally here! I've been so worried about you. You've been a little oopsie-doopsie, so I thought I'd ask you to come visit me so I could make you feel extra super special and cheer you up. But then you never showed up when I thought you were going to, and I was all sad you could stay cooped up in your house all day. But then you came, and now you're here, and now we can have some fun. Dash merely looked down blankly before shaking her head and stumbling forward. Whatever, Pinkie. What do you want me here for? The energetic earth pony bounced about the kitchen over towards one of the many ovens of the candy corner before pulling the door down, reaching in and pulling out a tray of puffy, fluffy cupcakes with a generous slathering of icing upon them. She spun around, grinning widely as she showed the baked goods to Dash. I made you cupcakes! Dash paled. Mind flashed back to the earliest of those nightmares, the most vivid and the most intense. A tray of cupcakes, tasting it, finding motor skills rapidly deteriorating, stumbling as her body shut down under the effects of some unknown drug. Pinkie Pie looming over her with that trademark grin, eyes gleaming as the world dimmed around her. And here it was, happening for real. Vision became hazed as the world began to spin around her, the Pegasus shaking her head and whispering under her breath. Alright. That's part 2. Well, not part 2, but part 4. Bye, my wolfies.